everybody. Welcome back to A Late Show. Let's say hi to our friend, John Baptiste. Hello, John.
Hello, Stephen. What's the word?
The word is vote. We're going to tell everybody how to vote tonight in just a minute. You're going to vote, right?
Oh, of course. And everybody should vote. This is a very, very important election, to say the least.
You know what? I agree. It is an important one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, indeed.
John, we did voting music last night. What music's on your mind tonight?
Oh, my goodness. We got to do some loving music. We need some love in the world, love in the world, love in the world.
John Baptiste, everybody. Folks, we're just 49 days from the election, and I don't have to tell you that this is an important one. This is an important one! And it's not just important to vote, it's important to have a plan for how you're going to vote, because COVID will make this election unlike anything before it. And if that wasn't enough, the rules regarding how to vote vary drastically from state to state. For example, some states do not allow you to cite coronavirus as a reason to vote absentee. Some states automatically send you an absentee request form, but not a ballot. And some states put chili on top of their spaghetti. That has nothing to do with the election, but come on, Cincinnati, it's confusing. So, I wanted to help make things easier for anyone who should be voting, which is everyone, which is why The Late Show has created a new website, betterknowaballot.com, that contains easy-to-follow voting information for each state. Just click on your state and get the information you need about registering to vote, requesting an absentee ballot, or voting early in person. I will even be posting a video for every state to explain how to vote easily, early, and safely where you live. There are 8 videos up already for those states where you can start to receive ballots the soonest. We'll be rolling out the rest in the coming days as other states get ready to send out their absentee ballots. So go to betterknowaballot.com, and even if your state's video isn't up yet, you can still go there to get the info and the links you need to start voting in your state now. Take a look at it and share it, because I'm serious about people voting. How serious? I'm making jokes about it. And I'm announcing a challenge right now. Whichever state has the highest voter turnout per capita in the 2020 election will get to come on my show. What does that mean? Your state will have to win to find out. Also, I do not know what that means, but it is a promise, and I will somehow fulfill it. Go vote! You know, he said, transitioning. I spent a lot of time mining the newsscape for the shiniest gems of stories, pairing them with the most precious topical diamonds, and carefully slotting them into the priceless silver tiara that is my monologue. But once in a while, I grab some spoiled newspaper from a dog's pen, watch 6 minutes of YouTube origami videos, and down a case of Schlitz to slap on the dunce cap of news that is my segment, Quarantinewhile. Quarantinewhile. Taco Bell is now selling its own custom wine. That's going to be an intense hangover, given how drunk you already have to be to order Taco Bell wine. Taco Bell wine is called Jalapeño Noir. It is made to pair with its toasted, cheesy chalupa. Of course, every palate is different, but I find the toasted, cheesy chalupa actually pairs best with sadness. Quarantinewhile. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mansion is now on Airbnb. Perfect if you got into one little fight and your mom got scared. It's the 30th anniversary of the TV show, and to honor it, Airbnb put one wing available for rent on the platform. Only one wing. I want the full experience. The whole house. Carlton, Jazz, and both Aunt Vivs. Oh, you think you can change actresses in the middle and pretend like we won't notice? That's too many Vivs. Quarantinewhile. Rihanna's secluded London mansion is up for sale for $41 million, though, like a lot of high-end real estate, the listing does come with one warning to potential buyers. Bitch better have my money. Quarantinewhile. A lock of Abraham Lincoln's hair is sold at auction for more than $81,000. Wow, that seems particularly high, especially considering eBay bidders won't even go above $3 for my jar of Taft's toenail clippings. Taft's toenail clipping's hard to say. We'll be right back. Oh, we're not done. There's more jokes? No, there's more jokes? No. We don't know who has it because no information about the buyer was disclosed. Ooh, an anonymous wealthy buyer has secretly acquired Abraham Lincoln's genetic material. That can only mean we're working on opening up the Hall of Jurassic Presidents. Sure about that. Oh, and there's more. I know you're... Don't change it. Don't cut any of this. This is the magic. This is what the show should be.
Are you just going to produce as you go?
I'm not producing. I'm just failing, but with panache. And I know your first question is, what if they reproduce? Don't worry. A great deal of care has been taken to make sure all the presidents are male. We'll be right back with Janelle Monáe.